What? Oh well. Got some crabs. On the beach, we got some crabs. Ha ha ha. No. What the fuck? All right, come on, come on. No. I'm coming, hold on. That's my beach. That's my beach, fool. That's me. I just put the camera down for like 40 seconds. That's too low. Damn, there's like no happy fucking medium here. F3, F2. I turn volume down? No. Oh well. Ugh. They left me buried in the sand over here. Look at this. What was supposed to do with this over? I know it's stupid. Whatevs. Alright. Get everything ready. Here. Where's this shit? I thought I opened it. No, I didn't. Alright, put this guy over here. Why did your crotch start? I have that effect sometimes, you know? Where is everything? You know what? I saw a video like last year about some cop in my town, Myrtle Beach. Some cops arrested some fucking chick for wearing like a thong or something. Which I don't get because Black Bike Week, that's all you see. I would say like, you know, I don't mind it. Some of them I kind of do though, you know what I mean? I don't want to see that fucking like swaddling the back of a motorcycle, you know what I mean? Cover that thing, man. Yeah, I saw it because you know who put it, High Impact Flicks did a video on it. And you know what? I watched that video, and you know who? I saw the cop that arrested that chick. That's the same motherfucking cop that came to my house when I was robbed, right? I filled out my paperwork because they stole my band equipment. And I found like, I didn't have the serial number for everything. I had the serial number for my Beso and a couple other things, and we gave it to him later. Susie ran into him like a week later, and he had never turned in the paperwork. He forgot. So. Shitty go. Ooh. I mean, it's. At least over Black Bike Week, the song's all over the place. They were just looking for something to do. I don't remember. I don't know. I might not have watched it all. Maybe. I don't know. I know they're opening some. Well, no, we've had circus shit here, I think. I don't fucking know. I try not to go to like these tourist destinations, but she makes me sometimes. Okay. I don't know what the fuck we've had. We might have had something. I don't know. Well, but I don't know. I know we have some stuff. We have a lot of shit here. I just don't want to go do it. You know. Hello. But I know they're opening like some circus, electric circus place at Broadway at the beach or something, because my friend Earl that moved here got a job there doing like lights and setup and shit like that. That's what he's doing. You know why I look slimmer? Because Wendy's, my job at work, Wendy's that's right the fuck there, has been closed down for like a month because they're remodeling it. So, I mean, it's like, not that I eat there every day, but shit, if I'm hungry, it's right the fuck there, you know what I mean? So I haven't eaten fast food in like a month. What's the problem? Yeah, goddamn, I want a bacon cheeseburger, you know what I mean? Yeah, there probably is. There probably is. I know Chris, my drummer, did sound at House of Blues for a while. Plus, there's all kinds of shit here, so. Well, it's the expense of Wendy's being closed down. Yeah, they did film some stuff here, but definitely not constantly or anything. Gotta go Wilmington for that. I never had an Arby's gyro. You know why? Because if I want a fucking gyro, I'm not gonna go to Arby's. There's fucking great places here for gyros. No offense to Arby's, but fucking down the street, Athens Pizza, they make a good gyro. I'm just saying, you know. A euro. Goddamn, it's hot out here. Yeah, I loved using a 4-track. Well, especially my digital one, but Eastbound Down season 3 was filmed here, yeah. Yeah, just one season was. That was filmed here. Of course, Myrtle Manor was filmed. I used to live in the neighborhood right next to it. I didn't live in that. I mean, not that I haven't lived in a trailer park. I sure have, but not. There wasn't one next to it. There was condos. I lived in the gated ghetto. There was a gate you had to enter the front. There was condos right next to Myrtle Manor. It's not what the trailer park's called. I forget what it's called, but. They filmed some other Southern reality show here too. I don't know what it was. I never watched it. I mean, I knew people in Myrtle Manor, so I watched some episodes. I knew Taylor growing up, and my friend Shelly was in some of the episodes. Well, that video is like 3 years old. Well, no, maybe not that old. Like a year and a half, maybe. The one I just uploaded. Yep. Fucking Wendy's, how long are you gonna take? You know, like I said though, it's a good thing. I don't need to be eating fast food too much, you know? Fred Kill? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Never heard of him. Come on. Ooh. Well, I didn't come from I came from outside of Boston, like right outside. But I've heard of Brockton. I don't really feel like it was ghettos up there, though. I always lived in duplexes, usually. So, wasn't too bad. Down here? Over the some shitholes down here. Like, and up there, though, I feel like the duplexes were fucking humongous, because you had a basement, you had that. I think you had an attic. I'm sure you did. I don't think I ever went up there, though. But, like, I remember one house we lived in, the basement was like an extra fucking, like, apartment. You could make it that. It was nice. I lived in another house with a shitty-ass fucking basement. You didn't want to go down there. New place, it's good. It's big. Still getting used to it, I guess. Because it's so weird, because, it's, like I said, like, we're the last house at the end of the street. But it's not going to be the last house. They're going to build, like, only like a quarter of my fucking neighborhood's built. Only like a quarter. So, it's just like houses, normal looking, like, neighborhood. And then, like, it looks like Mars, and then some trees. And I'm wondering, like, with, like, wood prices up so much, like, are they going to build these houses? I mean, they're building some down on the other end of the neighborhood, but I'm wondering, because the production over here is, like, so much further behind, you know? It's like $1 million house. My house be worth like $1 million. Is it made of wood? You made of wood? I think that's drywall. It's got wood in it. I don't take it. Heard of it. I don't need no trouble. I don't have any trouble sleeping. I had trouble waking up. That's my problem. What's the opposite of that? I don't know. I haven't really looked lately. Oh, yeah, I haven't really looked. It's hot as shit in here right now. I think this is live. What is this? It is live. Groggy, yeah. I feel groggy anyway, that's my problem. Narcissist, probably none, yeah. Probably none. Yeah, they were told, because that's what I'm saying. They were, because I saw an article. Excuse me, I saw an article today that didn't mention this. They mentioned like browsing the internet, but they didn't say shopping. That's what they were doing. They were shopping, or online shopping, or like, you know, browsing shit to purchase. Bah. Well, we have AC, but not out here. Got a little fan down there on the floor. That's about it. I need some AC out here. Feel like, I don't know, probably like, there ain't no windows out here though. Dude, like when I used to, one of my band's practices, where we practiced at a warehouse, we had a window unit, and we just stick it on the floor and close the sliding door and just try to shove a bunch of shit to try to like close it in. I don't think it worked that great, but ow, I just punched myself with it twice. So yeah, I know. What do you think they did to? Because I'm saying, admitting to the changing documents or whatever, that's all right. Why? You know what I mean? Do you think? I don't know. Who the fuck knows? But I would assume that they would have to like say some shit, right? They get off with like not even. But how long they've been in jail for a while, right? Or I don't know how shit works. I don't know how any of that shit works. I mean, I guess they were used to it. They worked in jail anyway. With the sneak. Stop. Woo! So yeah, article. Man, her eyes are space. Look at this guy. Look at his face. He's like, I didn't do nothing. Shit. I didn't do nothing. 2 federal guards who failed to monitor egg stain. I'm not gonna read all this, but literally fell asleep on the job. It probably doesn't say here, does it? That they were like online shopping. I'm sure it doesn't, because I saw something earlier, didn't it? Instead of, oh, it does. Is this the old one? No, this is the new one, right? Okay, this one actually says it. Shopped online. All right, so they were shopping, but they were shopping for expensive stuff too. What? Move back to the shut the fuck up. No, whatevs. How do they know what they were shopping? I bet you that you think the guy was like watching porn too. Would they know that? This is on Top Chat. Motorcycles. They both not off them at the same time. Were they doing drugs together? Because I could picture that. Were they both on methadone? Because I could definitely understand then. Because I've been in a whole room full of people during MA. Methadone. It was a methadone on this. There was one group we went to there. The whole room would nod off together, you know, just like 7 in the morning, all warm and cozy inside. After I go next to it, before I go get my dose, me and my mom would go outside, smoke a cigarette, walk over to the gas station, like fucking 7 in the morning, right? They had this pizza, Hunt's Brothers Pizza right there. And I'm a fat fuck, and I just get my dose, Wisconsin cheese on it. So I'd eat some pizza, go to Methadone Anonymous and nod off. I try not to nod off, but it was inevitable. Walking to sleeping, like sleeping and walking, sleepwalking. I mean, these are little pizzas, man, but I'm saying, like, 7 in the morning, I was hungry, all right? What you gotta do about it? Who, me? I ain't doing it. What am I supposed to do about it? Not a damn thing. A lot of random testing, yeah. Well, how did I get to Walmart? Because I know I didn't stop taking drugs when they drug tested me there when I first started. Maybe I probably just had a prescription. Maybe I don't know. I might have had a prescription because I started taking methadone not long after I started working there, and They didn't drug test you unless you got hurt. So when I got hurt, I just didn't tell nobody. I just fucking dealt with I'm not a pussy, you know? I ain't a puss. I'm not trying to go to the hospital with doctors. I'm not trying to fucking like wrap myself out, you know? Shit. Like I said, I've chopped my finger to the bone at a restaurant. When I was underage working like under the table for this couple at this little restaurant, I didn't go to the hospital. I didn't say goddamn thing. They went and got me some shit. We wrapped that motherfucker up. They felt bad, paid me. I mean, they took care of me. They fed me. So I didn't expect them to do anything extra, you know? I try to wrap myself out. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you think they said? I don't know. They said Bobby A. Is that what they said? Was it you, Bobby? You got in there? I thought I would be a methadone the rest of my life also. I sure did. I didn't think I was ever getting off that shit for real. For years, I didn't think I was getting ever gonna get off that. See, the doctor that went to our clinic, he was only there like sporadically, you know. As a pharmacist, and a bitchy nurse. Oh, I got you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm more and more open to the possibility of that that wasn't him. You know what I mean? Because it's also suspicious that it could be either or. You know? I mean, yeah, it was a body. Maybe it was him, but I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying is I don't know. I don't know the truth to it. The only thing I do know is he didn't kill himself. That's the only thing I don't believe. Maybe he was killed. Maybe somebody was put in there for him, you know, I don't know. And like Jane's Addiction, he walked right through the door. It is a problem when you run out. I know that's the biggest problem with drugs is running out of them. Matter of fact, back in my heyday, that was my only problem. I never did have a problem. I had no problem with them when I didn't run out of them, you know? No, it wasn't no problem. Yeah, it's true. Whoops. Hello. Just like that. Ooh. Yeah, who knows what the truth is. There's 3 possibilities. There's one I can rule out. And I really think I can rule it out, yeah, because narcissists just don't kill themselves. Everything, all that kind of shit, you know. Ooh. Nutty. I actually took some C60 tonight. I hope the shit helps because I feel like somebody beat the shit out of me, like constantly. What's going on here? There's a spider in the car on her drive home. She was freaking out. I was freaking out inside, but I didn't say anything. So she's like telling me to kill. See, her car was still in the shop because the parts on backwards. So she's got her parents like old hoopty, this old Mercury, and telling me to like do something. I'm like, what the fuck about? There's a spider crawling on the window. It's dark. on your side of the car, way the fuck over there. You're driving. What am I supposed to do? I can't even see the motherfucker, you know? It was pretty big, though. I don't even know where it went. It's still in there somewhere. It's probably stole the car. Spider driving down the street. Ugh. I feel like I felt rough, though, for like, you know, I don't know, like 20 years. Jumping spiders. I don't like neither. You know, I know to stay away, though. I know to stay away. I don't like no bugs. I know we need them. I don't want them touching me, okay? I feel violated. What the fuck is this? I'm so lost. This isn't them. No, I knew it wasn't them. Making up shit here. Shut up. I don't even know who you are. Let's go here. That'll work. You backed into a cop? Oh, man. Ooh. My mom used to date this dude, Bird Dog, when I was a teenager. I mean, they were mostly just friends, but they dated for a little bit. And he was funny. He was like short. He had Aussie tattoos on his knuckles, like a mullet. He was a bass player of a band, like a cover band. He could cook. Yeah, whenever he partied, he's like, stepped on a duck. Rest in peace, Bird Dog. He went to the methadone clinic with us too. He was cool though. I like Bird Dog. Ooh. The blue-eyed spider staring at you. I want to play the piano. I can't get this motherfucker to sound. When I hit a goddamn key, I want to hear the noise. Okay? I don't want any teeny, tinsy, little tiny bit of delay. At all. I don't get it, so I'm having that problem. I'm used to a regular, like, weighted keys. You feel that shit. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, my hand just works with it better because it bounces my fingers back up, you know? But this thing, no, I'm not talking shit about you, but we gotta get you figured out. Wednesday? Yeah, it's like so weird, I don't get it. I want the instant noise. I want my movement to go with it. You know? If it's the slightest teeny bit out of sync, I can feel it. It's not the same. And maybe it's mostly with reggae too, because usually you play in the pocket, but that's not really like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I've played multiple instruments in reggae. But especially with the keyboard, it's you're playing like the offbeats. So it's more of a feeling. It's hard to explain though, but once you get it though, you know. You got some? Shit. Get your shit together. All this digital stuff is just so confusing to me. Oh, well, no, this is, I mean, like I have like at practice, I have and I didn't pay $800, but it was $800. Like I looked it up after my shit was stolen. Her parents were at an auction, and they're like, they got this brand new in a box, like Casio electric organ piano, and they asked me if I wanted it, and I could just pay them the money that they got. They paid like $150 for it. I looked it up; it was $800 or whatever. And this one's like $400. This synthesizer. I'm just not used to having it hooked up to like, I don't know, programs or whatever. And the Casio has like weighted keys and everything. Plus, like I really, not that I always knew how to play a little keyboard, but like I really started practicing when I joined the reggae band. I had an old Roland, I don't know how to say it. No, I'm not a very good piano player. I can play well enough to play in a band, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I just know how to play it, kind of, But yeah, it was an old Roland D20, and just it was awesome. I'd rather analog, but this. All right, basically, in Sons of Adam, I had a Korg synthesizer, and you could hook it up to a MIDI, but you didn't have to. You could just plug it in. Well, I know. Well, I had it hooked up. I mean, I have been practicing with it more because I've been bringing the classic. I mean, the classic to practice, but I don't know where the fucking cord went. But I had it hooked up. Oh, I play bass. I play guitar. I play bass, and I play piano. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. This one is a Novation. I just don't. I don't really understand it that much yet. I love that old Roland. I could bring that big. It's like huge though. It's like this 88 key keyboard or piano. Well, Chris is on. No, I know how to set it up. Chris kind of helped me. I just don't really understand it all. But Chris is kind of like, I don't even know where he is. I don't even know if he's still in town. He's gonna be traveling around for a while because he sold this house and didn't get a new one, so he's got an RV. So yeah, so we had to get a new drummer. An old friend, Jeff. But I mean, when Chris is back, he's gonna rejoin the band, but probably just do like samples and stuff like that, which is, what he wants to do. Like produce and stuff like that. He's more into like that kind of shit. So he'll still be a member, but which is fine. It's hot as fuck in here. Ooh. I mean, they had a couple alright songs, but I don't really remember a lot. Did they do the soundtrack for that movie It's Pat? I feel like they did. I don't have a bass anymore. I had an Ibanez. I'm not sure exactly which one. It had the active pickups. It might have been a G400, but I can't say for sure. It played like fucking it played great. It's like yeah. But Cornell, my bass player, has a bass he's gonna sell me, I think. Yeah, Poly 100. I liked my Korg. It was cool. And I like the fact that I didn't need a fucking keyboard. Laptop with it. Oh, Stingray. He's got. I might get it. It's a. He got it from like a estate sale because him and Ed went and picked up a bunch of equipment. He said it's out for maybe $300. I can just make payments. Like I buy a lot because he used to be my bass player. He used to be a GM at this local music store for years. So I've been buying equipment off him for years because I can always make payments, So it's an Iceman bass. I think it's an acoustic electric though. You know what? It might be semi-hollow bottle. Hollow body. What the fuck? Hollow bottle. That's funny. I can't even say it. Back to the beach. Yeah, I know I'm lucky when in that aspect. I mean, I knew that's, even though it sucked so bad, and some of the stuff was nostalgic. After I got robbed, I knew that my band and my friends weren't gonna like let me go hanging. So So like my amp, you know, is I got it from him too. I got both my amps from him. But see, yeah, he always buys equipment and sells it, so. Ooh, I don't know, is it that late? I went to practice and is the cord still back there? I couldn't find the cord, the MIDI cord. It might be plugged into the back of this computer. Maybe that's what I did. I mean, I don't even know what they all did, but I know John Williams. I mean, they're good and they work for it. You know, I couldn't imagine some of that shit any other way. Like, who's Danny Elfman? What did he do? Did he do Requiem for a Dream? Is that right? Am I right? Because that's crazy because I have no clues. No clue. Yeah, my brother, I don't think I've really listened to Victor, but my brother liked it. But my brother's a bass player, or he was, you know. I'm different. I'm a guitar player that can play bass. I'm not really, there's a difference between an actual bass player and what I do, you know. I've been all right. I think I'm still recovering. Scores. Mine played great. Oh, okay, Tim Burton. Okay. Well, yeah, he's pretty good then. Oh, is it? Weird. No, but I've heard of it. I haven't tried it, though. I think Ed was talking about that. You know, I got to see, it's pretty cool. Was it the first time it might have been the first time I saw Social D. I don't know. Maybe it was. Oh, what? It doesn't matter. One of the times I saw Social D, it was, Matt Freeman was filling in on bass for him, so that was pretty cool. I want to move too. First big concert I went to was in Charleston when I was like 15. I went with a few friends just because they had an extra ticket. So it was Dinosaur Jr. And I walk in and the opening band, Sweet 75, it was Chris Novoselic from Nirvana. This is like 1995 or 6, I'm not sure exactly. Might have been 96, it could have been 95, but I think it was probably early 96. So I got to see Chris Novoselic play. They would switch back and forth though. There was like a chick singing and she would play bass some songs, he would play guitar and back and forth. I don't remember what they sound like at all. Yeah, it was weird because I had no clue, and if I was 15, I was a big Nirvana fan, so. God, you nasty. Woo. Blah, shows are. It's probably a lot here going on. Because I know everybody went to a show last week. It was packed too, I hear. Like, it was like a metal show, yeah. I know some of those people. I did a couple, like album covers for this one local band. And I used to buy weed from a long time ago, I bought weed from the singer. And they had some pit bulls. And one of them somebody was over, like his sister-in-law or some shit, and she backed over one of the dogs, and I made the dog rice and gravy, and just because it wouldn't eat. I forget, it's been a while. I think it might have been a girl. I don't remember. Zelda, that was her name though, his name. I say her, my dog's a girl, so I'm always sick, you know how that goes. But yeah, I tried, man. Like, we tried to get to eat and stuff, and after about a week, she died. And I felt so bad. I drew a picture of their dog for them, and I framed it, like a pencil sketch. And yeah, it was a long time ago. But they cried and everything. I cried, you know. But gonna get the dog to eat. I might be able to find, let me see. It might be online somewhere. I might be able to find the pencil sketch at least. Anyway, his band played last week. I know Ed was there, Earl was there, a bunch of other friends. But it's hard for me to do anything, you know. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Maybe a while ago. I'm a rookin'. Wouldn't it have been? Shit. I don't know, I'm growling at you guys. I don't know. It might take too long. I don't have the patience for this shit. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, it's gonna take forever, ain't it? Oh well, yeah, it could take forever. It could take forever. So yeah, Zelda and Pet Cemetery was fucking freaky. It scared the shit out of me too. I don't know anything though. Put in there. Let me check one more place here. Let me just look in here real quick. It's possible. Come on. I make too much shit is the problem. I'm always like making stuff, you know, and it's just hard. It's too hard to organize it all. But I can't stop. I can't stop making stuff. And if I stop to organize it, you know, that'll take forever. All right, now I officially give up. It's taking forever. I've heard the name before, but that's about it. I don't know what this fucking picture is. I know I drew it though. With the fucking ear holes? What? Head? My dog's been barking all day. I've been on my feet all day. Mostly because I just don't like sitting down too much. Because I get tired. I don't get as tired if I stand up and on the move. You know what I mean? Sitting down, I get pretty lazy. Same thing at a bar. I don't really sit there at a bar. I'm a stander. You know. Especially if they switch to non-smoking, which started happening here a few years back. I mean, I guess it's everywhere, but it took a while for it to here. Well, yeah, it's everywhere on non-smoking now. Maybe it is. It's been a while since I've been out. So I hang out outside. Minor threat, yeah. And the first time I ever heard of that, not smoking at a bar, I was on tour in El Paso, Texas, and they just like passed it there. I don't know, we went to the beach to shoot fireworks, but it was too windy. So they just passed it there, and they're like, well, you can smoke in here, it's fine, but if like a cop walks in and sees you, you might get a ticket. It's like $100 ticket. So rubbing alcohol, I never drank that, no. No, just cologne. I mean, just like a sip. Pretty much. I mean, they just, they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill. We gotta get a fence, though. Me and my son took him for a walk earlier, and down the dirt. I felt like I was like in the Sahara Desert over there, because there's no other houses. It's all dirt. It's hot. It's hot as fuck. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be back at the house. Getting further away from the house, I'm like, oh. 6 a.m.? Where the fuck are you? It's like almost midnight here. That's crazy. Was it Antarctica time or something? I haven't smoked any. Are you talking about vapor weed? Not that I would smoke it if I had one, but I always break them. Well, I was drunk and my friends were fucking with me, and I thought the cops were coming, and I was only like 17. No, Judd had just died. I was 18. Oh man, really? Fucking A. I mean, I've done that with the cigarette butts in a bottle before. You ever drank a cigarette butt? That's lots of fun, and I love cigarettes. I just don't like drinking them. Yeah, it's almost 6 a.m. there. I snorted tequila. Only like 6 times, but just in one, not in a row, but in like a 30-minute period probably, just because everybody else is doing it. So. A few people were doing it, that I couldn't let them show me up. I looked it up recently too, and that's the thing, because the dude's like Chili Willy. We snort alcohol. I thought it was specifically tequila, but I looked it up. It's actually like any alcohol, I guess. God, we were bastards, man. I just remember this one guy that we didn't like. He was a dick or whatever. We were hanging out at my friend's bar. My guitar player owned the bar. I don't know if we were in a band together or that, but we've been friends forever. So, just like all my local friends or whatever. And he had this shitbox car with I don't know. I got a new bag today, so I'm pretty high. there's a shitty car with a spray paint on it outside, like, and it was a convertible. I don't know if the roof didn't come up or what. It was like a beater car that the dude drove, because he worked there. He drove around and shit. We'd like piss all in that car, on the car and everything. Like, fuck Matt. Like, piss all over the place. You know what, though? Motherfucker did, well, he's dead now, so rest in peace. But, you know, he pulled the gun on, well, specifically my friend Seth from the Slobs, but all of us one night, they had wrestled the gun out of his hand. He shot it in the air twice. It was like drunk 2 a.m. I guess him and Seth had like, I don't know, I was like probably 23. Him and Seth had like some balling out or whatever. So he shows up, it's like 2 a.m. We're all leaving the bar. He shows up. They start like fighting on the ground and stuff. He comes back and I hear gunshots. And I see him pointing the gun at Seth. Seth's like, what are you gonna do, shoot me? And I saw a minivan there and I said, whoop, I'm gonna go behind this because fuck that. Fuck that. So they, yeah, the guy died of Zans and shit. He didn't die that night or anything. He OD'd a few years later. And you know what? Seth went to his funeral out of respect. So that's the kind of guy he is. Yeah. He OD'd in, I think I heard the Krabby Mike's parking lot. Actually, let me see. I think a friend of mine has a whole like album dedicated. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go with that. I don't think he had a girlfriend. I don't think he had a girlfriend. I don't know what they ever fight about. I guess so, yeah. After they got the gun out of his hand, he went back to his car and pulled out this big fucking flashlight, like a police flashlight. Got that out of his car, out of his hands. Anyway, he left his car there and just kept walking. Whose car did we piss in? Because that wasn't his car. I don't know who the fuck's car I pissed in. Now that I think about it, I thought that was him, but maybe it was somebody else we didn't like there. I don't remember. I was pretty fucked up every night, so. Oh, I got punched in the head so hard by this big fucking like muscle dude one time, but I didn't feel it till the next day though. My friend he was a bartender there, Cheese. He was getting his hair pulled by some guy outside. They were fighting. It was like 2 a.m. It's like the magic hour when you got to get out of there, you know, drive your drunk ass home. I don't remember what made him so heated. I don't know. Like I said, it was like 2 a.m. and we were all fucking shit faced. So I see this dude on the ground pulling this bartender that worked there, Cheese. His name was Cheese. I don't remember his real fucking name, pulling his hair and shit. So I jump in there to like break it up, and he punched me in the head, and it was pretty straight. It was pretty strong, you know. But I took it. That wasn't too bad. I think he got stomped in the nuts by my friend Danny. So that's about the extent of everything, though. I missed a lot there. Because I heard about these fucking bar fights inside where like Ed got thrown through this fucking like kind of wall. It was like a wall, but it was made out of like, what are those? Getting for outside. They're not fences. What the fuck are they? They're like made out of balsa wood kind of or something. I don't know. I can't think of what they're called. I was probably drunk and high, yeah. I'm sure I was. And high on cocaine, probably, too. And painkillers, so, yeah. Well, we don't have clips here, so. Kinda trellis, maybe? I think there's another word for it that I can't think of. What the fuck is it called? Lattice is what I'm thinking, yeah. But I think trellis is the same thing, I think. I call it lattice, yeah. Yeah, it's like a lattice wall. Like, not lettuce, but lattice. I smoked salvia one time, and I said, fuck this. It made me feel like a cactus that was falling over. I just felt prickles, and I was just like leaning down this way, and I was like, I don't like this shit. Nope. Arabian. Huh? We just shouting words out here? I didn't like it. I only hit it one time. That's it. It wasn't any good. PCP? No, I never smoked that either. Nope. DMT? Nope. Never got to do that. I did something called 2CI. I don't think I really felt anything though. I never did that. I don't know what gypsum weed is. I don't know. I smoked some wizard smoke before. I don't know what it was. I had no clue. But I was like a kid, like 17. No, we didn't make it to the amusement park yet. She made us go to the beach earlier, but what the fuck is that? Are we scratching or something? She was trying to make me go play mini golf last night. Luckily, my son didn't want to go, so I got out of it, because if he wanted to, I was going to be stuck going. Again, then I don't judge you. I don't judge you. Saying if it was around, you know, like not like looking for, but so I was sitting here like, you know, I wouldn't turn him down. Where the rats? Oh, that thing. Yeah, what was that? You know, I remember that movie, Tommyknockers, but I also don't remember that movie, Tommyknockers, at all. So, there's that. I haven't looked at it in a while. I mean, I plan on looking through it, but yeah, I've just been too busy. Yeah. I am seeing less and less people wear them. Oh, she's making a dog bed out of like a blow up unicorn. My dog's a blow up unicorn. Don't pop that, Silky. We're rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic at this point. It does feel that way. Hey, I ain't putting those down either. Womp, 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 womp. I remember that movie vaguely, but I don't, I know I've seen it. The Serpent in the Rainbow. Yeah, it would be cool if I could hit a bowl every hole. A hole mini golf, somebody that has like legal weed place, they should do that. That would be a fun mini golf. Like a bowl and a shot every fucking hole or something, And do it like fucking Kurt Russell and Overboard. Like, I guess you don't have. You can do it any way you want, but I don't know why we're not known as the mini golf capital of the world. Now it was like a big Like a lot of golfers come here and shit. I don't even know if there's still like all these golf places anymore. Might be. Yeah. There probably will be some food shortages. I'm gonna grow food. I just haven't yet. Gotta start something though. Just the whole newness of moving in and all that. God, we need a fucking fence. No, I don't know who Mandy is. Whoa. Gross. What are you, a Rothschild or something? I don't know what the fuck it is. No, I haven't. I personally know people that tested positive and had to like stay home for 10 days or something. They weren't sick though, at all. That's all I've personally, people that I actually personally know. That's all I've heard. So. I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody that's died from the flu either through my whole life. So. Well, I mean, I don't know about my streams, but there was a Rothschild that seemed to have my name brought up. So. The flu, they changed the name of it. That's what happened to it. That's what they did with polio too. They changed the name. Reddit. Somebody else wanted to do the. God, it's just gonna read shit. Bunch of reading. I ain't read it. The paper I was in. I mean, I don't know if he's necessarily part of that family, but that's his last fucking name. I'm just saying, David M. Rothschild from Microsoft Research. Yes, I'm on that paper, the white paper that they made before my channel got taken down. No, here's what I'm coming to realize. With all this shit, modern medicine, aka Rockefeller medicine, with all this shit, it's all a bunch of arbitrary whatever. They can diagnose whatever, and however they want it to work for them, they just change the name, this, that, or the other thing. That's how it works. It's all arbitrary. I mean, maybe some stuff's not, but a lot of it is. New normal. Yeah, I know. I haven't gone to it. Well, no. Oh, just yeah. No, I mean, other people want me to join for other things too. I don't know what's going on with him now. Why he's being shamed now? But this shit we were talking about a year and a half ago. It's Microsoft Research and Harvard, but here, I can probably just find it by typing for it. Evaluating the scale and growth of right-wing Echo chambers. I want to show it for a second real quick. In case, you know, you don't know who's seeing what. So just again, from November of 2020, a few months ago, you got, I don't know these people, David M. Rothschild, and that's 7 from Microsoft Research, New York. There's also a Harvard connection here. And I looked it up, one of these people is from Yale too. But all right, yeah, number 2, I'm here, whoever. Harvard, Jeffrey Epstein's favorite school, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me just go down here. I mean, I'm one of many, but there I am right there. Far right. Oh, what happened? And then after that is when they started tagging my videos. What is going on here? Where'd you go? Revenge of the Sis. Jay Dyer. Owen Benjamin. I'm just looking for people I know. Or, you know, I've heard of. I mean, I heard that this high impact. I've heard of some of these. Like I heard of Big Alaska. I never was seen them though. We Are Change. I heard some more of these. It's a big list, so. Oh, it's sorry. Let me get you the link. Yeah. Did that link work? Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking channel. That's the problem. You can just change it in the chat. Of course not. Yeah, I know, really. Well, let me see if I can get the actual link here. So in order to do that, I gotta switch accounts. I didn't know I was on this account. $19.30 on the new channel. But no, I hear that YouTube's got a new terms of service where they can just terminate you for whatever if you're not commercially viable June 1st. So yeah, that might not last too long anyway. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, open up. Open up and say, What happened? What happened? That should be a link now. Weird. Oh, she's in a good spot. I don't trust her, though. I don't trust her. You see her talking with him and shit, she looks just as evil as he is. But I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. She is in that spot, though. So I don't trust her. Is it being laggy? Maybe we'll catch up. It's probably like I just switched the channel. Good evening. Maybe we'll catch up. Oh, well, you come down here, I got you. Well, all I know is it seems like shit comes out slowly, you know? If you'll force it. I have seen that, yeah. I'm saying, like, so there's all this shit coming out about his past with, like, strippers, nude hot tub parties, whatever. As, you know. But hopefully it's just taking the layers off his image. I don't know. I guess he's got an image. Not to me, I mean. But to some, I guess. I took some marijuanas. I took 2. Go finger. Melvin Gates. I wonder though, man. I wonder in that dude's computer because there was files. There was files named Melinda and some numbers or whatever in the same folder that contained files of things named with children and animals like bestiality. Same file folder. And I'm saying, I mean, it just said Melinda, but that's where he worked there. I don't know. Because I never knew for sure if he went to the island or not. I think I heard recently that he did, but I think I heard that recently, like at some supposed, I haven't like looked though. I haven't looked. I know he's flew in a plane. I know he's hung out more than he would say. You know, we already knew that. I knew he was funneling money through him to MIT, which is weird. The MIT is the one that did the quantum dot tattoos for him. But see, that was in the open. So if the quantum dot tattoos were in the open, funded by Bill Gates and MIT, what the fuck was being funded through Epstein and MIT secretly? You know, what was? I don't know. You know, who else was funding MIT through Epstein besides Bill Gates and gave him more money? It was Leon Black. I think Bill Gates did like $2 million and Leon did $5 million or something. What were they funding? The Balloon Farm? I call it the Egg Farm. Oh, and it said that Marvin Minsky is like frozen in this place, you know, this cryogenics place that he wanted to be frozen in. Gross. Well, of course. But, you know, as long as you weren't like forcing it on people and kids especially, you know. Of course, I mean, who wouldn't be? I still wouldn't be like, you know, trafficking people or anything. Halfway? Come on. You know, a plane crashed like 2 miles from me last night. Like a little one person plane or something. That has nothing to do with anything because, you know, I'm just saying they fly pretty close. I don't know, but I heard Naomi got a baby. Naomi was also going to the baby farm or fucking John of God. Shadow on the Pillow Man's? I don't know. Are you talking about the pillow guy? I heard about it through a website called Tech Rights. I made a video. Here, I'll find it. Where can I find it? I don't know if it's on YouTube right at the moment. I mean, it probably will be. It was at one point, but on a deleted channel. Let me see, I'll find it. You want to watch it right now? It's like 9 minutes. We can watch it. I found it. Boom. All right, let's watch it. How do we shut this off? I don't know where the music's coming from. I don't know where anything's coming from. Well, I know where the music's coming from. It's coming from now and trailing off. Okay, here we go. Man, it looks kind of choppy here.
Warning. I chain smoke and I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised. I know by now most of us have heard of Rick Allen Jones, the engineer that worked at the Bill and Melinda Gates mansion, who was busted for child pornography in 2014, I believe.
And tonight he's charged with having and trading a massive amount of child pornography. KIRO 7's Gary Horker is live near the Gates compound in Medina. And Gary, this man worked as an engineer for the family.
That's what SPD intelligence found out, Steve. They found out that the man actually worked for the Bill and Melinda Gates mansion on the grounds of their sprawling 66,000 square foot estate, and that's where they found him and questioned him last March. The estate is behind us right on the lakefront here, but this is a few blocks away and it's as close as their security will allow us to get. But according to King County prosecutors, 51-year-old Rick Allen Jones was questioned by detectives about images of child porn and even child rape that were sent from Jones's home computer. Now, none of this alleged crime actually happened at the Gates mansion, but it was here that Rick Allen Jones admitted to detectives he collected child porn for about 10 years, sending images through his Gmail account. Now, while Jones was talking to detectives at the Gates estate, 3 more SPD detectives had a search warrant to search Jones's Ballard apartment. There, they say they found more than 6,000 images of graphic child porn and rape, 133 of which were children identified by police. We tried Jones's apartment for comment. We got no response. We also reached out to Bill and Melinda Gates' foundation, and we did not hear back. So, in fact, we do not know if he's been fired by the Gates' family.
I want to give an extra warning because I am going to be reading excerpts from the police report. Some of it's a little descriptive. I've changed a couple terms, but just wanted to give you a warning. I want to bring everyone's attention to techrights.org, who in 2020 were able to get copies of the search warrant and reports on findings when Bill Gates' engineer arrested for pedophilia. I'll leave links to all these. Here's a search warrant. And in here is listed some of the initial findings. I reviewed the report in one file and further describe it as follows. The file titled, quote, Jimmy BS Arlos.jpg is an image file that depicts 3 persons. One person's, a young male child, is receiving fellatio from another person based upon primary child's lack of physical development, to include the lack of any pubic hair, miniature genitalia. I'd estimated his age at approximately 8 to 12 years old. The child performing the sex act also appears to be a male, and based upon its facial features and lack of shoulder development, I'd estimate his age to be approximately the same. The third person depicted in the photo is not visible enough to provide a description of age or sex. I believe this file depicts the sexual exploitation of a child as outlined in RCW 9.68a. So I guess they subpoenaed multiple email addresses for the same guy, Rick Allen Jones. Page 37 out of 72. In reviewing some of the content with the included emails from Google, I observed several instances in which the email address rckllnjns@gmail.com was responsible for the distribution of pornographic images. Most of these images depicted younger males who appeared to be in their mid to late teens and or contained images considered to be erotica. One email sent on 12/15/2013 contained 39 image attachments. The subject of the email was, quote, knee pads, ? And the included text read, quote, here are some more pictures to keep you on your knees. The attachments appeared to depict the same male child, and most were sexually explicit. The boy, who was naked in all but one of the images, had a thin frame, little to no pubic hair, and small features. He had an erect penis in several of the images and or was depicted masturbating. I would estimate the age of the child as approximately 13 years of age. I believe this file depicts the sexual exploitation of a child as outlined in RCW 9.68a.
On 12/17/2013, rcklljns@gmail.com received an email in response to, quote, knee pads, ? That said, quote, hey Rick, I have the complete set. His name is Jesse. He was 15 when the pics were taken. Yes, he is really cute. He was a troublemaker. The juvie assigned a probation officer to supervise him. He is not in jail. I heard there were about 4,000 pics. Less than 100 made it on the net. Cute kid though. Rick Allen Jones continued this email thread on 12/18/2013 by replying with, quote, I would have loved to have been the probation officer. I could have saved him from trouble. He. Full staff, just thinking about it. Rick Allen Jones sent an email on 12/28/2013 containing 65 attachments. Many of these images depicted the same child in sexually explicit poses. Based upon the overall diminutive stature of the boy and lack of any visible pubic hair, I estimated his age as approximately 9 to 12 years. Additional attached images depicted other male children, also in sexually explicit poses, and many consistent in age with that as described above.
8/21/2020, Melinda and zoophilia?
Interspecies erotica, bucko. Interspecies erotica.
Found in tandem in the illegal pornographic stash of Bill Gates' engineer. From the disclosure of NCMEC received from Seattle's police department, hashes removed by us, though we have all the originals to prove authenticity. In the evidence files, Melinda shows up a couple times. So there's no proof that it's Melinda Gates, but he did work for Melinda Gates. File /3/Melinda02.jpg next to a file called file/3/Metasboys.jpg. I don't know how you pronounce that. And another one called file /4/Melinda01A.jpg next to a file called file/4/Me42dog.jpg. And the rest of the files are Teen and Dog, Teen and Goat, and Boy and His Dog in the Woods. Another one from Tech Rights, August 3, 2020. Bill Gates' personal engineer Rick Jones is connected to other child pornographers. One key contact works or worked indirectly for Microsoft. Several images or erotica and age-difficult pornography sent from Rick to David on 12/10/2013. Bookmarked for review. Might own a dog named Lola or Poods. Brett P at magichour.com. It's a 1 and an N in parentheses. Rick is referenced as Uncle RJ. Discovery of name Mark Lagman or Broadstripe. Possible partner? Several images of erotica and age-difficult pornography sent from Rick to David on 12/15/2013. Bookmarked for review. Apparent child pornography sent from Rick to David on 12/15/2013. So Brett right here, Brett at magichour.com. The 1N next to Brett is code for child pornography. We go to magichour.com. Not only does Magic Hour list Microsoft as a client, well, they've also done videos for the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
I feel really good about she. She is a really good student. She tried really hard in school and at home too. I'm proud of her.
She, when she came into my classroom, was at 6th grade reading level. She's at least 7th or 8th grade math level. She's already a perfect student.
Tiffany keeps me on my toes. You know, she's not going to settle for anything that doesn't make sense. And she'll just say, I don't get this, and really question me. And I just love it. My job is to inspire. My mission is to inspire others to be the best they can be.
And to be clear, I'm not accusing this Magic Hour company of anything, but one of the guys that worked there was implicated in Rick Allen Jones's police reports, and it probably was not the best idea for him to use his work email address. Fucking stone.
Yes, I am. Motherfucking spaceship. Oh, you gotta do the Indian thing for that. Oh, wait, is that racist? I don't care. What else fuck I'm supposed to call it? I was saying that doesn't prove anything, but I mean the motherfucker worked there, you know, at the house, at the mansion. Yep. Me too. Gross. Yeah, I was thinking I might just need to say fuck it and just start doing some videos the way I used to, because I think me wanting to be as perfect as possible and find time to actually come out and sit here and use like the microphone and everything keeps me from making, because you know I used to just make them fucking record anywhere. I just need to get over it, just do that again. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. I just stuck the phone 40 seconds in the sand. Ooh, you know, well, I am a James. That's my name. I've never been. My mom's called me Jamie since I was born, but my name's James. It's too fancy. I do got a fancy name though if I want it. I just don't have any fancy pants anymore. That's the problem. They got ink stains in them. How long is it? Figure this out. It's a video, what the fuck? Video. Whoa. Loud. Where'd you guys go? Oops.
Walking in front of the Viper Room, but this is not an ad. Viper.
I like those effects.
You tell me when you got the idea. How did you get the idea to write a book about River Phoenix? Why would you do that?
Well, it really wasn't an idea. It was as a result of a dream that I had. And it was kind of strange. The river came to me in this dream. Actually, the dream was that I was a member of an audience, and there was a line of people that were down talking to River Phoenix. And I asked this guy next to me, I said, what are they doing? And they said, they're talking to River Phoenix. And I said, I want to talk to River. And he said, oh, we can't do that. All we can do is observe the others. And I said, no, I want to go down and talk to them.
Something that nobody... But I just told you what I know.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's not little.
Right.
It's a different... First of all, it made the difference between his life and his death.
Right.
So it made that difference. Secondly, he drank it unawares. See, and the other thing about River was an addict, and so that's just like, you know. And then I talked to a friend of mine who partied with River and his brother, and I did too. And I know that they were crazy, but that's not. So all the people that they talked to, most of the people are people who saw him when he was on a trip, when he was on a vacation, when he, you know, his normal life was as a serious worker.
Right.
So this ain't a place to No, the Viper Room is not recommended on the Hollywood list of must-do spots anymore. As I understand it, and I was told, his sister Rain is sitting on his stomach. His sister Rain is sitting on his stomach, on his chest, because they say he's having seizures. His brother tells the medic, and they tell the medic he's having seizures. I heard that Samantha is banging her head against the wall. She has carried him out here. But the medics don't know that he's really been given an overdose of a drug that's going around the club, and also maybe a special brew made by a guitar player for him, but maybe not, maybe by somebody else, but delivered by the guitar player into the hands and into the mouth of my friend River.
He said, Barry, I want you to write a book about me. And I said, why? I don't know anything about that. Why? And he said, because my family can't do it. I said, what do you mean your family can't do it? And he said, they can't do it. He said, you're the only one that can write a book about me. And he said, all I want you to do is to tell the truth about me. Set the record straight. So that was kind of like my charge.
But when did that happen to you?
Oh, that was a long time ago now. It was at least 12 years ago, and it happened in Canada. I was in Toronto at a hotel. I was at a wine competition, actually, as a judge. And I woke up after having that dream. So it was... And I've never had a dream like that ever or since.
So he came out here and he was laid down on the street and he was still convulsing when the medics arrived. They didn't know what was wrong with him.
So I would normally say I don't believe in something like that, but it was too real. I mean, it totally happened.
And what did it result in?
Well, I wrote the book.
What book was this, you might say?
Oh, in Search of River Phoenix, The Truth Behind the Myth.
Thank you.
Sure.
Don't go in here. It's full of snakes. Or it was full of snakes. And the night my friend River Phoenix went there to protect his kid sister and his brother and his girlfriend. And he was betrayed in this room. And they got on him in this room. And he died right here on the street. And I wouldn't tell the medics what was wrong with him. And they still won't. But it's time, folks, to tell the truth about your friend and your brother and your son. So he doesn't die for nothing. He didn't die for nothing anyway. He's loved all over the world in spite of you, in spite of your life.
Is there anything else? Peace out. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know what I was supposed to be seeing here. But I didn't read the book, so I never even heard of the book. So there you go. Still on the beach.
Hello there. I just want to make a quick video. And what are we looking at, you might ask? What
the fuck that was? Oh, I go back here. Make noises. Oh, give me something. God damn it, give me something. Get out of here. I don't even know who you are. The Viper Room. Never been. I don't know. I guess you gotta read the book. Just want to do that. Can you clone a river? I know you can clone a plant. Oh, okay. Like upgraded? Man, she did get me a blizzard earlier after the beach, but I ain't got no ice cream now, I don't think. Or anything. think there's a bagel. I think I'm gonna eat a bagel. Rusted root. I try not to remember. I might bring it up. It's like with it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's possible. I mean, yeah, like it's possible. Yeah, you're right. I was watching one video the other day, and they were talking about like, it was kind of creepy. What the fuck was it? They were talking about mixing human and animal DNA together, making like chimeras and stuff. It's pretty gross. I don't know where I saw it, but it was like actual scientists and shit talking about it. I don't know what I got there. I got my mom's living here again, so she gets food. She got her. I'm gonna eat her food. You know, I know she got some bagels. That's the headphones. Damn, I'm high as shit. I'm glad I got that brand new bag. All right, I think I'm gonna go fucking eat a bagel or something like that. I don't know. Maybe she got something else. I'm gonna go dig to the fucking. People do look alike. You know what? I hear I have a lot of doppelgangers, but you know I'm the original OG, so they can go fuck themselves. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Damn, I've almost been going 2 hours. What the fuck is wrong with me?